Well, welcome back to Dagdagger Outdoors, August 15th. Today we're going to head up the lake. I think it's about 5:45 in the morning. I'm going to try catch one big fish. That's always the goal, one big fish. I'm going to dig into my Garmin LiveScope settings, show you what settings I use, and try to get some more footage of the LiveScope. So anyway, stay tuned and let's see what we can do. And just remember, you can't catch fish from your couch. Peace. Today's jig of choice, Kalin's. Now you put the worm on, dark side first. That's my choice. Just feed it up as much as possible. And then get it past that bait keeper and holds it on better. Now let's see, I got a couple big ones cruising there. Some big fish down here. One out about as you can see on the LiveScope. I had one out there that was bigger, right there at about 20 feet. Let's see if we can drop her in there on him. Nope. I had to get it right. You can see on my LiveScope, I got a lot of clutter, but that's just my preference. Clear screen just means you're filtering out what you need to see, so don't get caught up on having a crystal clear screen. Guy thinks he had a decent one and he snagged him in the chin. Ah, it's snagged in the chin. Snagged in the chin. Good eater. If I was keeping any. So, I found that laying that jig on the bottom. They take her. They're taking it. You lay it on the bottom. Lay it on the bottom. Ah, see that? Laid right on the bottom. I'm gonna try and see if I use a little piece. It'll do anything. Look at that little gaffer. You like that, laying it on the bottom, don't you? You like that. They just, I was bouncing it above them. They just wouldn't take it. So I changed it up a little bit. And I just lay it on the bottom. Slowly pull it up. And bam. Just like that. Even though they're small. Oh, a big old perch. Look at that. I think that's the first one I caught in a boat this year. Big old perch. And he's got a, look at, who's been stealing my worms? Big old perch. Big old perch means there's going to be a big old walleye. Of course, I got a good one. No net. It's gonna be tricky. This is a good one. Oh. Nice one. $27 incher. Well, 27 incher without a net because it's in the bottom of the lake. Frick. Go. on. Look at that, baby. Yeah, 26 and a half. Shit. Sorry, girl. Well, we're working for these. These weather conditions are deadly, minus a net. Another good one. Another good one, and no net. I can hardly move this guy, girl. Holy lick. Whoa! Oh, that one's got some shoulders. We got first 30 of the day. "30-incher. Woo! Get her back. Hey, girl. Holy man. Day's turning out all right. Little tricky without that damn net. But we're getting her done. I didn't get that one on LiveScope because, I don't know, because I suck. Sure nice casting this Kalin Tungsten. She sure is a little tricky. That one I was just dragging on the bottom, just popping it. I've been working it for a little bit. and finally took it. I waited a little bit till it got right in its mouth, and then whammer, smacked her. It was good, felt good. Got like a 30, 27, 26 and a half, bunch of others. So far, goal has been achieved. Yes. Today's hook of choice, Kalin's Tungsten 3/8 ounce, and of course the full worm. Oh, is that a ride? Holy cow. Now I'm just kind of tucked around the corner out of the wind. I can try and do some Oh man, what a crazy morning. Anyway, I'm going to go through some of my settings here. I'm just in a spot out of the wind just to show everyone my settings. My settings doesn't mean it's good for you, doesn't mean it's good for your lake, but it does well for me. So first thing, we go to sonar setup, appearance, color scheme. I got yellow. And then what I also do is hit the power button, go to color mode, and select night colors. That's what gets me this screen. So right now I'm in 15 and a half feet. I have 75 feet out. I double it for, so I got her out at 30 feet. You can see some fish over in 65. Now gain, we'll go back here. What I do with gain is as soon as I get to a spot, I hit that. I hit auto, and I hit 1, 2, 3. I kind of usually kick her up a few notches. When you're in deeper water, it'll be way different. But here, we'll kick her down. I like a little bit of clutter on the screen, but we'll keep her at 70. That's pretty clear. Now for noise reject, I got it on low. Ghost reject, I have it on low. I kind of play with those every once in a while. TVG, I just turn off. I don't even use it. So now you go to installation. Install depth, I have it at 1.5 feet. That allows me to see the splash of the lure when it hits the water. Calibrate compass, I haven't done that for a bit, but I would suggest that you do it once every few times out. It makes a big difference. Orientation, auto, focus on auto fresh. Stabilization, always have it on. All right. Now you go back to appearance, color gain. Right now I have it at 100, but you can kick that down a bit. I like it high. Color limit, that's what you always got to play with. That all depends on where you're fishing. You can put it on default. Lots of guys like it, but I got her about 60%. I move that up and down. Trails off, bottom fill off. So really, those are my settings. Simple, works for me, might not work for you. Everyone has their own choice, especially when it comes to color. So yeah, I hope it helps out. I hope you hammer some big walleye. So what happens when you're in shallower water, big ones. They look big on the bottom, but they're not. Oh well, fish is a fish. Well, fun as can be. There goes the fish right to the bottom. See if we can get another one here. As you can see on the LiveScope, they look bigger than they are, but they're very active right now. It's almost like when there's more than one fish, then they're in competition. So you can crack the bait first, so that seems to what turned them on here a little bit. Whoa! Might be a pike or a carp. Lovely. Carp and no net. Oh my God, a big walleye. What in the heck? Ho! Never expected that here. I guess the bigger mark were a bigger walleye. Look at that baby. What a chunker. $26. A 26er Sundale. Just picking them off. Oh, I love it. "26-incher. I love it. Geez, that. A 26-incher here. I didn't expect that, but I just stopped here to show everyone my settings on the LiveScope, and bammer. Got some eater sized and then a 26-incher. Why the heck not? And on a plastic worm. Wasn't even prepared for that. I didn't have the LiveScope recording, and I don't even think I have my head camera on. Well, that's it for Dagdagger Outdoors today. Had enough of this wind. A couple 26s, 27, and a 30, and I lost my net. So I had to get them all by hand into the boat, which was a little tricky with the crazy wind we got. But anyway, goal was achieved. One big fish. I got a few, and a bunch of eater sized. But anyway, stay tuned, because we're gonna get back at her hopefully tomorrow. Maybe less wind. And just remember, you can't catch fish from your couch. Peace.